and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were on the opposite side of the island. And we were making ourselves a farmhouse. So we've made a bigger and better farm on the other side of our very big island. So this is a custom island, this is on PC. And if you too happen to be on PC, you can download it from the video description below. It is Hobbs Revenge, and it is, well, I think it's the third in the series of Hobbs Islands. But in between episodes, what I've done is I've got the rest of the panels from that island over there, from the red container, and I thought we could probably enlarge the house a little bit, add some storage, and tidy up these weird little steps, the little step things that we've got going on. We can also go to, can we do this without breaking another leg? Oh, you see our leg is actually broken. Let's drop into the water. Splash. Okay, cool. There is no splash. There is no splash where we come from. So food and water situation is okay. One of the things we are going to need to do is get the water situation sorted over at the farm. I believe there was a storm at the end of the last episode, or at least between last episode and this episode. So all of our farm plots should be watered. And last time we planted a bunch of fruit, which are, yeah, they're growing. They're growing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. The potatoes are also growing good, and the house is looking, well, the farmhouse is looking great. So what material do we have left? We got some bricks, and oh, we got plenty of bricks. What we're going to need to do at some point is put the fuel still back in here, because at the moment it's pretty empty. We've got some containers with farm stuff. Oh, we should also remember where our spears are. Not going to take them just yet because, well, our inventory is fairly full. So, speaking of fairly full, what do we need to relocate the fuel still? So we'll go here, go to our crafting stations, scroll down, and we need the fuel. So we need a fire pit, first of all. Easy enough. 2, 3, 4. Okay, fine. So we'll put a fire pit inside the house, or inside the farmhouse. Where do I might want to put it here, actually. It seems kind of cool. So what we can do is put down a fire. Nice. Then we can put down the fire pit. Excellent. And then we might actually have to pick up all the pieces. Are you a piece that's empty? Yes, you are. Right, so what else do we need? We need the 2 sets of planks. We need 4 sticks and 2 lashings. Oh, I fear some of this may have to go inside my pants. 4 sticks. Okay, this isn't going to work. So what we'll need to do is put some of these parts in here in front of this. So we can pop them on the floor, but not in such a way that they would get in the way of the physical model when we bring the build menu up. Okie dokie. So sticks. There's one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sticks are there? 1 of 6. 59 days survived. We might need to put some steps in there so I don't have to keep jumping. Right, can I now craft fuel still? Yes, I can. And we can put that in such a way where we can get to the fire and still drain the still. There we go. Done. Let's pull a bunch of stuff out of the inventory and all the stuff that's on the floor. That has a full fireplace, so we could technically light that. Where is the kindling? It's out here somewhere. There it is. Good. Can we just walk through here? Yeah, we can just walk in the back way without having to jump. So I'll drop you there. I'll leave the kindling next to the fire. Ooh, I was like, I should pick the potatoes. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. And we should pop them in the top and just get another batch of fuel going. There we go. Excellent. Look what I've created. Cannot be awarded on a custom island. I know, right? Well, that's just the thing we're going to have to deal with. So the farms are looking farmy. The notifications being a pain in the butt. They're all wet, and I think the water still is okay. We've got some bits to start making another water still. So if we get those, it might be a good idea to get them back online. But for the time being, we have things we need to do. We have things we need to build. And perhaps even airplanes we need to jump off of. Ooh, do we even have time to do this? So this is this is a little peek behind. Oh, look at that. You can actually see it. It's not completely silhouetted with the raft just kind of crashed in down there because I didn't have time to park it properly. So, yeah, what we're going to do is put a container there and a container there, and then have the floor just extend outwards. Probably put some steps or something in, and eventually tie that into a landing pad or two. Interesting. So yeah, this episode almost didn't get recorded today because I got home and there was no electricity. My neighbors were like, "Do you have electricity?" And I'm like, "I'm not entirely sure." And the electricity people were like, "No, the neighborhood doesn't have it because we got men up the poles. There's a man up a pole, you see." So yeah, I've been lighting all my emergency candles, and you can't read by candlelight. So I was like, well, what do? Tidy up. And then about an hour into just sort of standing around in the darkness, I was like, I need a cup of tea and some noodles. So I got a chemical stove out that burns methylated spirits, popped it on top of the oven, and then made a cup of tea. And as soon as that water was boiling, power came back on. So here we are. Here's the video. Keep your eyes open for this one.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this lifetime, I sit here and watch a cyborg go diving in her spare time. I had no idea that you went in for this kind of stuff. Isn't there anything that you're afraid of? What if the floaters don't work or something else fails?
The thing is, if that didn't keep happening, we could actually fish, because there are fish in that hole. We could get food from there. Alright, well, I guess that's our lot. Oh, and I believe there is a storm. Look up at the sky, look down again, there is the rain. Yes, apparently that only happens according to... Ooh, Sloppy Joe. That only happens on the PC version where we have to look up and down. Ah, wooden sticks, that's quite useful. So what we're going to need to do is extend this outwards. I kind of... Ooh, that's interesting. Because we've used metal here. Or we're gonna... Oh, do we have any more metal? That's the thing. One of three. Oh, one of three. Probably not. Might have to... Can we build something and then dismantle it? Or can we dismantle this? That might be a good idea. Just to get the same material. One of two. Okay, I need 2 lots of 4, ideally. Oh, I know what we could do. Grab all those parts. Oh, jeez. Jeez, it's a storm. Yeah. Grab all those parts, and then... So I need... oh, that's not a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle this a sec. Because I think... Oh, no, that's not going to work either. It'll be fine. Take the steps off. We'll take the steps off. Bonk, bonk. This will become clearer in a moment. Oh. The wave action is actually moving us up and down. So all I need to do is take these steps off. It's going to be 30 hits, and I apologize for each and every one of them. It does mean our dry dock no longer works technically as a dry dock, but there's a little oversight on my part. So if we can get the parts back, because our harvest skill is quite high. There you go, 1 of 4, 1 of 4. Done. Do I have a hammer in my pants? Oh, I do. I'm going to need another hammer. Okay. This will be interesting. So what I was thinking, because we have this metal up the center, and that was, so from below it doesn't just look like a load of wood, a load of grey wood. It was just a way of adding a little bit of extra texture from below. And I think we should probably keep that going. It's left to right, isn't it? Yes. So we'll hammer this in. We'll use wood on the top, because it doesn't matter so much. You're not going to see it from down below. But I do believe in mixing different textures when building. It's like, well, if you're going to build out of Lego, you may as well use all the same colour, right? Not just use all higgledy-piggledy colours. I mean, you can, there's nothing stopping you, but we got to live with this. So, speaking of live with it, bash that in. Oh, that would be a mistake. Yeah, dropping down there would break our other... Ooh, yeah, that is too shallow. Way too shallow. We're going to need to take this out as well. Shouldn't be so much of a problem. So I'll hit this until it explodes. Did you come here today? No, we already did that one. No, did you come here to die? No, I came here yesterday. Alright. Sticks, excellent. A bunch of sticks and a lashing. Don't want to double tap, because otherwise we'll walk off the edge. But wait, there's more! Of course there's more. We need to build up. Which means we need to use scaffolding, which is going to be where the wood comes in. Good. Good. We don't need to take the stairs like a chump. We can just drop down into the water. And we can. Well, what we're going to need... So we started building outwards. What we're going to need are these panels. But wait, there's more. So, container wall. Instead of trying to carry a container wall up there, because it would be... It's a physics object. It doesn't go in your inventory. You can't pick it up. You can only sort of manipulate it. Build order. Get you up. Get the container wall up. And this is going to be a little bit... awkward, because it's going to keep flashing in front of our face. I apologize beforehand. So I'm just kind of looking up so it doesn't try and latch onto anything. This is kind of awkward, because if we slip off here, we just fall to our doom. Right. Nope. Yep. There we go. Now we know. There we go. Bonk. It's 30 hits to disassemble, and you can just attach it immediately. Well, that was one panel. We need 5. So, sploosh. In order to put the roof on. The what? Yes, we're going to put the roof on. Oh, this is gonna change the look of the house significantly. Okay, we'll do this again. The door... we have to get the door correct, otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt. Otherwise it's 30 hits to disassemble it. Going around in a circle. Alright. In a storm as well. 1. So what is this going to be? So this is storage. This is house level storage. But it's also going to be a way of getting into the house as well. Because we need this area open for the stairs. So we can't just put a set of steps here. And having the steps here is awkward because you keep having to jump on it because there's a big old gap there. There's a gap there! Also, I did go to the supermarket after work today and I was going, "Get in the black hole!" a lot. Which is a reference to the game... I think it's Nightmare? Yeah. It's the one with the VHS, and there's a dude, he's like the... He's like the... Not the Dungeon Master. Ooh, what was that thing? The Tales from the Crypt. He's like the Crypt Keeper. And he goes, "Get in the black hole!" Because then you have to roll a 6 to get out. Right, so we are... almost there. We're not going to put one here. So this end piece is going to have a half wall in it. 2 more! Oh, I mean, on one hand it's kind of faster than building. I mean, if it wasn't all the way in the sky, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. Right, 2 more. 2 more, and then we can put the roof on. 2 more! 2 more. 3 barrels. He's got 3 barrels on him. What's that? That's Jaws. I do a lot of film references. And it's just like, well, what are these references? Because some people just don't get them. They think I'm nuts. They think I'm just talking like an insane person. Little do they know they're correct. But that's not what I'm going to say or admit to. What? Anyway, last panel. So we didn't need this one here. What? This one here, but it's worth having it. So, and here's a problem. It doesn't show you where the doors are, it just shows you the frame, and I'm assuming we're facing the doors. So we're not going to Q and E to rotate this one. Yeah, because you have literally no idea, and if you get it wrong, the door's open in the wrong direction. Oh, I nearly just ran off the edge. Alright. We got this. We got this. I also realise how dangerous those stairs are. I got it wrong. I don't want them to open inwards because we're going to put shelves and stuff. Oh my god. Alright. Are you serious? Okay. I've got an idea. So we're going to have to get rid of these. Is it 30 hits? It's 30 hits. Unbelievably, it's one click to place it and 30 hits, and you have no idea which way round these doors are going to be. So, I have a plan. We're going to knock these out, then we're going to save. Assuming, oh god, it becomes a normal object, doesn't it? Like a physics object. Donk. Alright. Alright. I've got this. I've got this. I've got this. Right. Cool. Nope. You go away. Check if food and water situation is okay. Good. We can only get into the building in one direction at the moment because we've taken the steps away. These little stick steps. Right. So what we'll do is we will save. So we don't have to keep doing that every time we mess it up. How many times do you plan on messing it up? Well, I don't. Right. There is a slight difference in the front and back, but I genuinely have no idea which is the front and which is the back. Can we even see? So I've put it here, Q and E. It changes the texture on the left-hand side that is probably going to be completely invisible to you guys. Yeah, it just shuffles it backwards and forwards slightly. Right, so I'm just gonna. Well, that's what I wanted. That's all I want. That's everything I ever wanted. I also need some planks, and they're all in the house. But we also need some sticky sticks. So we'll grab those. Ooh, sticky sticks. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get in my pants, and then we can put them upstairs. I'll probably go through the house, in fact. Grab some planks. And then put the roof and everything on. And this is basically the same as we had before with a slight twist. A slight twist. So, you and you come with me. And can you see what we're about to do? Oh, beans. I think this might be a problem. We might have to knock out the steps. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, ew, I don't want to do that. But, okay, fine. Not you. Okay, so we're gonna need to put on a roof. You can come here. It's the plank floor and they are front to back. Okay, cool. Which is exactly what that is. Let's fill up the inventory, I guess. The old inventory. There we go. So those are on, which means we can close that. The sun is probably going down on another beautiful day. Yeah, we got less than 10 in-game minutes. Good, well... I mean, it's beautiful. It should be. I know, I built the island, but I didn't make the game. No, a couple of Australian lads made the game. I believe... The HQ? Headquarters is in Melbourne? Or is it Brisbane? One of those Australian towns. We all save? No, I think it's Melbourne. No, it's Brisbane. No, I can't remember. We're just going to sleep. Then we're going to wake up and it's a beautiful day of... We are about to run out of water. So we're going to grab some food, which we pre-cooked. And then we're going to grab some water and chug... What? I ain't got no water. It's double negative. I had a water skin. See what I did there? There we go. Good. Right, so what we can do now is whip out the old hammer. Hopefully, get to put some steps in. Plank steps, yes please. Other way around. Thank you. Hammer them in. Now I do realise in the past what we've done is we've left sticks underneath, the little floor underneath, as a little bit of security, just in case we slide off. But you know what? I'd like to shake hands with danger. So So we're just going to leave that as is. And I think what we'll do is we'll mirror this on the other side. Good, good. Hammer this in. It also means that if we need to build out, we have a nice sort of walkway away from the house, so we can build other buildings up here, up high, without getting too close to the house itself. Shake hands with danger. Yeah, that was one of those safety videos on VHS, probably filmed during the 70s, I think. Oh, did we run out of planks in my pants? My planks pantsless? I think they are. Alright, well what we can do is do this. Can we do this? Yes we can, because we're not having to build there. Right. And then we can rotate that. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, we could leave it asymmetrical and just have the steps on one side. Oh, fudge. Oh, I'm gonna need another hammer. I don't know if we've got any more refined hammers on the island. That's the problem. Alright. Sploosh. Alright. Where? That's an interesting question. Where is Mr. Crab's gone? Because there is normally a crab that's supposed to be around here. We have a basic hammer there. Do we have any more refined hammers? That is the question. Not really. Maybe a little light on hammers. I mean, I have used quite a lot of them. Alright. If there isn't one in this box, what I will do... Ah! Loads of them. What I was going to do is use the basic hammer over there, and then what we could do is... just... use the plank station to refresh it if it gets worn, because we can't refresh these ones, but they're quite useful to have. So yeah, not a problem. Hammer this in and then get the other one on the other side. Now I think in the past what we've done in the back of this thing is used a metal half wall. What I'm actually planning is something slightly different, in keeping with the house itself. Probably use a stick half wall, because that would add a little greenery to the end. Oh, interesting. So do we have sticks in my pants? Yes, we do. We need to put the floor in, but we don't need to build it. We are going to need another... Ooh, we're running a little light. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I might need to go and devastate another island. I mean, that can not go there. We can't long arm it. We have to put the steps in first. No, yes. There we go. Now we know. Now we know. So we'll hammer these ones in. I mean, we could have built this thing on the ground. We could have just used this as a tool shed. I'm going to take that out from below, because we didn't fully build it. There we go. That's a long old way down. That's a long way down. Don't want to be falling down there. What we can do is just hoof off the edge. Sploosh. Yeah. Going up and down spiral stairs is a nice idea, but it's a heck of a lot easier just to fall like a meteor into the ground. And yeah, none of this water is deep enough for us to drop off the butt end of the house in. So, this way. We can do... Actually, let's go the long way. Let's go the pretty way. Pretty way. No, even longer way. I want to see it from inside the house. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. So we can run through here. Can I go hands-free? That's much better. Ah, it's much better. Right, get that in there, get that in there. Hammer that in. There we go. There we go, much better. And then we can get the... I mean, if we have some extra planks, we can put storage in there now. I don't think we need to for the time being. So, open this up. And then a half wall in here. There we go. And we're using sticks because I want the greenery. I want the palm fronds there. instead of just a piece of metal. We had pieces of metal last time. Ah, it's beautiful. I mean, we could probably just make a house out of container panels. That wouldn't be a terrible thing, I don't think. There we go. And then in order to get into the house, we now have to go up and then take... Oh, that feels much better. Yeah. I'm going to pick these things up. Or I'm not, because my pants are incredibly full. Is there anything I can drop? I don't need a hoe for the time being. Alright. You can come with me. We can just drop off the edge. Oh. Physics objects bumping into other physics objects they can see. Does the door... I don't think it does. Well, I'm not entirely sure it does. So we'll put shelves in here at some point. What we can do is just go... Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Ah, it works. It's not pretty, but it works. As long as we remember to... Blah, blah. There we go. Take that one out. Blah. No, it's Q. You were the chosen one. Right. Cool. Yeah, as long as we remember not to tap E on them, we won't pick any of these things up. I mean, we could put them in a slightly better position, but hey, it's just a shed. It's a tool shed. We've made a tool shed. Oh, I shouldn't probably back up without looking behind me. But yeah, it's a tool shed. It's a tool shed that's high up in the sky. But it's also now the new entrance to the house. Which, now I think about it, these steps are a little bit... There's a huge gap in there. Yeah, much better. Ah, yes. Yes, I like it. What was in here? Oh, piece of metal. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of metal. You can live there. Fine. Good. So food and water situation isn't too bad. We can just kind of take a shortcut down there and then hoof off the side of the house. Great. Good. Water. Water everywhere except for in my tum. Ooh. Aeroplane. So what I'm planning on doing is moving all the stuff that is currently on the other side of the island. So let's not, well, let's not carry on running. Check the farms for a start. Everything's growing. The water situation is okay because we've been on the island. Interestingly, oh, these must have been a little lower than the fruit trees. Where the trees are good. Oh, we got one of each. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. And we have a couple of slots free for medical. So we can put aloe vera in there. We could put pee-pee in there. I suppose we could do a juga, maybe? I mean, we could probably squeeze another one in somewhere near the house. It's not too much of an ask. We will need to get another water still going on. Because, well, it's, you know, one of those things we need. Fuel. Do you have fuel in you? Yes. And do you have fuel in you? Yep. So I got plenty of fuel. What we're going to need to do is get the gyrocopter. So at some point we're going to need to go and find the gyrocopter. Cool. Excellent. Well, the farmhouse is doing its thing as well. What's in you? Oh, planks. Oh, a hammer. Ooh, infinite Wally. Yeah, I forgot we've got so many of these guys. There's 3 here. Oh, let's just carry on for a hot second. I have an idea. It's probably not going to work, but I have it. So let's give it a go. I might need to make shelves. Wally. Yeah, I think Custom Island's got a little bugged. There's only 2 shelters here, 1 and 2. I don't think there are any more on the island, so I think we got 5 Wally. Okay, sure. Yeah. I think that's it. So, 3 shelters here. That's going to be that. Alright, I have an idea. Can we just... Oh, I was wondering if we could just put it on the fence. It won't, it certainly won't stick if we... Well, nope. No, that's not going to work. And we can't put it on a hook. Let's grab that. Can we put Wally on the hook? No. Oh, okay, fine. I had to try it. So we have plenty of these guys. Well, maybe we can just go blah. And then another one here. And then maybe another one here. Just as like scarecrow. Just pop them around the place. One here. And then one probably on the end. Blah. Okay. Oh. Where are you going? Yeah. There's something about a face painted on a volleyball in blood. Keeps birds away. As you can see, there are no birds in the sky. Wait, does that really work? No, it doesn't. Actually, why aren't there any seagulls on this island? Actually, why? Have I seen any seagulls recently? Oh, that is a question for the ages. I don't remember seeing any seagulls since starting this playthrough. There's got to be some. And there have been some on custom islands. But weird, I'm not seeing any seagulls. Maybe we have to go to another island to see them. But, okay, so the house has now been expanded. It has storage and the actual house itself. Well, the entrance way is a little bit more refined. It is looking very MC Escher though. But what we can do is put something on the end. Maybe a bar and grill. Maybe a helipad. But I tell you what, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So if you like these videos, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. You don't have to click the bell. You can be subscribed and never have notifications. But I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.